Alejo is ready, as is Eve. So, finals, unlike the last match, is not getting delayed. In fact, it's starting very quickly. Let's do it. Look at this. Bang. Bang. Fixed. 2 players confined to very small rectangles. Alejo, age 21, always wanted a Nintendo console. However, due to being extremely poor, living in Argentina, it was just a distant dream. Using his creativity and with the help from his uncle, made Nintendo-themed clothing for his dog. Posted in a LATAM chat, and the pictures went viral. Thanks to the pictures, Nintendo CEO Doug Bowser personally traveled to Argentina to give Alejo a cease and desist in order to sue his family for $200 million. I feel like I've heard that story before, but maybe not. Welcome on in, Kingsman. Kingsman, I'm gonna beat your system. You're trying to keep me away from that purple belt. I'm still gonna get it. I'm a 1.1 tapper. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'll be back for that belt. I'll be back for it. You can't keep me out. Always finding loopholes. UK versus Argentina. I vouch for winner to keep the Maldives. Isn't Argentina like really good at like soccer? Isn't that where like Ronaldo's from? Or Messi or one of the two? Alejo got a little high there, but gonna get the bar for the Tetris. 163 for Alejo, 150 for Eve. Messi, yeah, that's right, yeah. Literally the one thing they're good at. Well, apparently they're good at Tetris too. I just realized I had to fix a stencil. Now I have to fix the other one. There we go. Oh, Kingsman, when I told you in DMs yesterday, I forgot about this, so that's a little delayed, but just a little bit. It should still be done soonish. But yeah. Thought I'd let you know while you're here. I deleted Dropbox, and I didn't feel like making a new one, so I just made my own layout. 251 for Eve takes the lead. Now it's tied. Now it's not tied. But it was tied for a second. And now it's tied again. And now it's not tied. And might stay that way. Yeah, it's gonna stay that way. 257 to 254 in the favor of Eve. So very close. 258 to 254. Tetris for Allejo. I like the C2C stat. Steve Alejo is the first ever LATAM max out. Is that real? Wait, for real? Wait. Wait, actually? No. Yeah? Wait. Huh. Commentary throughout the game should be nothing but an indication of whether it's tied at the moment. I like your thinking. I'm glad you agree. Alejo is old, that's why they call him Alejold. 371 for Alejo, 297 for Eve. Both players get a Tetris, so that lead grows, or the lead stays the same, but the score grows. Oh wait, I forgot. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Did I do this? What was once the Futures finale is now the Futures finals. Ooh! You didn't think I'd come in with that one. See that change? It's one letter. It's a one letter diff. You were not expecting that one. 412 for Eve. 467 for Alejo. First ever Latin American max out was Alejo. He was our second ever LATAM champ, second to Pepe. Alejo's going to get a Tetris there. We're about to see two 500k transitions. More than likely, barring some sort of RNG tragedy. 520 to 506 is the transition scores. What happened in game 2 and 3 of Lucas, by the way? Eve maxed out all 3 games. Lucas played well, but didn't max out any of the games, I believe. Like high scores, pretty high scores. 572 into level 20, 538 for Eve into 20. His lead was quite a bit bigger earlier on though, so Eve has clawed back a bit. Only separated by about a Tetris and change. So a flurry of not so fun pieces there, gonna cause a little bit of trouble here. And oh my gosh, that left side for all the bars just thrown left. Tetris for Alejo, 682. Eve 628. Pollo is not trolling with these online facts. Wait, so when did Alejo max? That must have been a long time ago. Another Tetris there for Alejo. Another one for Eve there as well. So this, I mean, players just trading Tetrises. The score differential really not changing all that much. Actually, I lied. It's actually changing. Wait. Oh, it's a lot. I swear it was just not. Now it's 100,000 points. Wait. I misread the score. I was like, oh, it hasn't changed all that much. I look up and I misread it. Over 100,000 points, though. Alejo a little bit ahead in the line count. A more accurate vision now. Just about 100,000 points. There's still plenty of time for the change. 888 to 788. Alejo made his competitive debut in Masters 2018. Oh my god. Gets another Tetris, one away from the max out. Could max in 26. And will do so with that bar. A17 to 828. Nearing a 200,000 point deficit for Eve. What is this guy's PB? Can someone type that in chat, see what the PB for Pollo or for Alejo is? Tetris for Eve, 929. Is catching up a bit. Alejo 1.4. Oh wow, okay. That's probably an estimate PB. Tetris for Alejo, B28, 966 for Eve. Definitely has room to max out before kill screen. B64 was a score into kill screen for Alejo. We'll see what he can do on level 29 and beyond. But Eve has some work to do to catch up. A couple of hangs are for Alejo. And not getting the bar. Eve goes in A39, then likely about to have a chase down. Alejo tops out at B72. So Eve, you need B73 over 100,000 points. But has that kill screen playability. That scored many hundreds of thousands of points for latest PBs. So this is possible. Not easy, but certainly possible. You need B73. Also believe this marks back 4 back. Just noting that. Oh, and a bar hang. Still can get another one over. Didn't even give me time to finish that sentence. Gets that bar over. Needs to work on this right side now. A square would be great for the tuck, but a couple of hangs there Not much she can do after that. Tops out A87. A great performance there for both players for game number 1. Wow. So Firedox, basically what happens is you have one month equals 12, or wait, 1 year equals 12 months. So 3 years equals 36 because you have to multiply by 3 on both sides, like algebra. So there you go. Online facts: Alejo started playing in October 2017. His biggest rival is Pepe. His favorite thing is his comfy bed. $92,000 for Eve. 69 for Alejo. Gets a Tetris to go to 91. Yeah, the Canadian education system. Hello, Winter. Welcome in. You're welcome for the Math Hana. Futures is way more fun than Masters. That's true. I mean, Masters is just like, I don't know, like Alex C is going to win every month, or like sometimes Dog will throw in, or Blue Scooty will get thrown in. Instead, you have Evesy versus Alejo. You kidding me? I pick this any day of the week. Yeah, when else will you get math lectures? Vandy has professionalism and I have algebra. Like, I know what I'm picking. Yeah, Firedox. 36 months is 3 years. Yeah. Masters is all corporate. Oh, and Allejo hangs a J on the left. That is a possible tap, but it's many bad pieces. And Eve has a small chase down. Allejo has gotten rid of the score, so it's not done yet. I think it's 185-ish. Low key can just like DQ that for resetting early, but we'll let Eve chase it down. Just get 190 to be safe. But you are gonna be fine. There's the bar. Okay. Game number 2 goes to Eve. And unfortunately, that early top there ends Eve's back 4 back. Should have mullined it. Sad times. Futures isn't corporate. It's true. That's why I love Latam stream. Seeing Kingsman take his shirt off out of spite. Oh my gosh, I never want to watch that stream. Ain't no one need to see that. Yeah, A4A or whatever. Now going for A5A or something. That was the whole point to end the max chain. True. Actually diabolical strategy. $72 here for Eve, 95 for Allejo. Very clean. You know, early 18. It's hard to talk about much. Like, when we say like, oh, look at that burn there for Allejo, gets that single into the touch. Like, oh no, that's not fun. What's fun is most other things, actually. What else is fun is pointing out that we have more viewers than Classic Tetris. We're just better. We're just better, chat. And we can only do that thanks to you. So thank you. That's right. I'm talking to you. Are you listening? I'm talking to you. Thank you for watching. $188 for Eve. 210 for Allejo. Has not burned all that much. Either player, really. Maybe it was like Classic Tetris great. I mean, Firedox. What would you rather watch? Jedi Evan versus Milo streams, or Allejo versus Evesy finale? That's the real question. Like, what would you rather watch? I mean, that's all I'm saying. I mean, sure, at Classic Tetris you get like the best commentator in the game, but over here you get mad. So you pick. 282 for Eve, 302 for Alejo. You get a real champion on comms, the silver champ, no less, champion of the people. Yeah, would you rather a silver champion or a silver runner-up in the Bird Wizard? I mean, that's all I'm saying. Alejo getting a little high here. Opens the well. Would love a bar here. Hangs that square. But can deal with this. Oh, does have to make some holes there. There was some... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Gets a bar over. But at what cost? Oh, gosh. Oh, darn it. Meanwhile, Eve is very clean, so if Allejo gets out of this, I mean, Eve's just gonna be able to capitalize. But Allejo gonna top out at 380 on the dot, 381. Eve is good for game number 3. That's gonna make you all a lot of money. What else can Tyler tokens be used to purchase? We're working on some things. I'm thinking like 1 Tyler token equals a padless controller. I mean, I'm thinking that might be the move. They're very, very worthwhile tokens. It'll be 29.6 and it will still be hit. Dude, James Chen is fun. I don't care if he's like not in the technical know-how of Tetris. He's just fun, and he's a good dude. I like James Chen. I am biased because I've been watching since like 2016. I love James Chen. Can Tyler tokens be used to buy stuff at the Space City Regional? Mari, what do you think? Based in 2016 with 9 years. I know. Mari said he will give it some thought. Yeah, here's the other thing about Tyler tokens. Allejo has a Tyler token, but you have to get the other thing is you have to get 3. If you don't get 3, you don't get the Tyler tokens. I'll take them back. Like, either I have to give them to you specifically, or you have to earn 3 at a time. But the main commodity of a Tyler token is you can purchase a future circuit victory in the futures finals. What's your cheapest cigarette? 164 for Eve, 145 for Allejo. I've been sipping on this Coke for like 3 hours. And it's getting a little stale. Like a little watered down. You use that system you talk about? Are you talking about like the qualifying system? Because I think they're going with the wars like system. Where like you actually have to play Tetris to qualify and not just max out. Eve's left side could use a little bit of attention. Gonna opt for the Tetris first. Gets a bar to the left side. And a square, or a T. That's not a square, it's a T piece. Same thing though, right? What's the Wars qual system? So if you get a max out, you get a point. If you get a 1.1, you get 2 points. I think it starts at 2. If you get a max out, you get 2 points. If you get a 1.1, you get 3 points. If you get a 1.2, you get 4 points. So on and so forth. So basically it rewards it's basically like the CWC system, except that it rewards kill screen play. So it's a good system. And we're trying to not have number of maxes at CWC anymore. And then all the old people are like, oh, we need some data. And so we're getting the data via Houston. And hopefully more. And yeah, kicker's just your highest score. 312 here for Eve, 256 for Allejo. We're making sure Vince gets the fucking deal, yeah. Oh no, I said the F-bomb on Monthly Tetris. And you're not going to see that on Classic Tetris. You're not going to get any F-bombs on Classic Tetris. So really, what are we doing? I may be dumb, but it's been so long. Why is it 2 points for a max out? Why not just 1 point for a max, then 2 for 1.1, then 3 for 1.2? Like, why are we starting at 2? $419 for even 100 lines, 381 for Allejo. Mine's a bit more similar, so you can see that pace lead in real time. About 60,000 or so. This is a very crucial game here for both players. If Allejo wins it, he'll go to a decider. But if Eve wins, she wins the tournament. So neither player wants to lose game 4 here. Alejo, a little bit of a dependency. Tucks in the T, but has a bar on the left. Gonna get it. And another bar, gets rewarded with good pieces. 538 here for Eve. 502 for Alejo. Both players have one more Tetris available before level 19. Alejo transitions first at 526. 563 for Eve. Actually counting the days till CT26 for real. The second you leave C sub C, you just want to go back. Tetris for Eve, 642. 608 for Alejo, who's ahead about 3 lines. Which technically mattered. Mari, true, yeah. 696 for Eve, 638. 666 for Alejo. Very efficient play here. Neither player giving an inch. But the lead's really staying about the same, about a Tetris or so. Oh, but a double hook of the bar there for Eve. Unblocks the well again, gets another bar for the Tetris. That was frightening. Gonna cause a little bit of pace loss. But assuming RNG is friendly, should not hinder scoring all too much. That'll certainly do. Wells open with that bar. I would love another one for the Tetris. Alejo goes to 796, 799 for Eve, so it's got really close all of a sudden. But Eve still had about a Tetris in pace. $862 to $829. Oh, I like that adjustment there for Eve. Alejo gets another Tetris. Player separated by 4,000 points in 25. But Alejo's board in a bit of a mess here. But Eve hangs a bar on the left. Both players kind of running into their own situation. Eve playing it safe, just taking those birds, takes another triple. Alejo is almost out of this. Betsy's going to help with love a bar for the left side though. Not getting it, so Eve's going to be able to kind of take the lead again and kind of improve upon it. Alejo needs to bring this down before 29 and is going in the wrong direction. Has 5 lines to fix this, and I'm not sure that's possible. And with that hang and being back 150,000, Alejo's going to top out, and Eve is going to get a 3rd Tyler token. Bang. Play this out, but you're good. You are the Futures Circuit champion.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.